obviously another disappointing day, and bitter to know we're not able to get across the finish line against another top 20 team. Give Missouri credit for not folding and continue to battle. Our kids fought hard. We're not making enough plays, making enough right calls at times to win these close games right now, obviously. And it's disappointing for the Auburn family, disappointing for our administration, for our team, for our kids, our coaches. It's just, boy, it's a difficult year where it seems nothing is going quite your way when you need it to. Third quarter, had a really good drive and down there, and I thought the fade ball was a really good ball, and we got to make those plays and score. We got to make those field goals, or just to keep our momentum. But we seem to not make the right call as coaches, or the right play from time to time in critical moments still, and that's kind of been the story of the whole year. And obviously it hurt to lose a turnover today too, but it's just disappointing for sure.
Questions?
How pivotal was that last few minutes of the third quarter? Then Brady Cook comes back in and hits a big play, and they kind of grab the momentum back.
Yeah, it was definitely a turning point. They gave them some momentum, and it'd been nice for us to see them have to drive down the field after our missed field goal. But I don't know what down and distance it was on the long completion. Those explosive plays are devastating to us when you're. It was really, I thought our defense was really hard for them to sustain drives of a long length. But man, when you give them explosive plays like that, they're gonna score points, and that was definitely a turning point in the momentum for sure.
Nathan?
I know you said coming out of the bye week, focusing on critical moments, executing critical moments. Do you feel like it seems like kind of crossing midfield in the 40-35 area, lots of sacks, lots of penalties, lots of negative plays? Can you put your finger on any of that?
Yeah, I mean, no, I can't. I mean, we had one really good drive, and then we go tempo play, we throw a screen out there, get 10 yards, get a holding call. It comes back, and then we didn't block well on the perimeter on that series either, and would have had some more explosive runs, I think. And actually, that's the one we fumbled at when we didn't block real well on the perimeter. No excuse not to hold on to the ball, but we could have blocked it better for sure. But that was a really good, mature, old, experienced defensive line, and we knew it'd be tough to hold up all the time against them if we couldn't stay balanced. And they got after us when they had to, but I thought we had a good plan for running the football and staying balanced, and probably should have took a few more shots on early downs. Looking back, that's you wish you would have, but there'll be 100 of those when you watch the film.
Questions? Jason?
Cam had the big play. I think the only other target he had was right there on that last drive. Is that one thing you look back and thought there was maybe some missed opportunities there to get him maybe some opportunities?
Well, I mean, I don't know. When you call a pass play, you're not real sure where it's going to go or what coverage you're going to play. So it wasn't like we called a couple of others that I thought really he would have had a good chance to. But obviously we were trying to run the football, and they pretty much took away the RPO game, which I felt like Corey would. And he did a good job with that. But we were able to get some good rushes because of it. But they won their share of battles up front too.
I think this is third straight game now that Towns has missed a field goal attempt. I know that 30-yarder was pretty crucial. Is it I guess just what's going on with him from your purview? Is it health related or is it mental?
No, I don't think anything health-wise is troubling him. Just he was in a kicker slump, I guess you would say, and hopefully, probably Towns is closer. Alex is closer health-wise for some shorter ones probably, and probably have to look at that too.
Nathan?
Defense for most of the day. They played yeah, I guess how frustrating are you? Just a handful, 3 or 4 missed tackles or open.
Yeah, you know, quarterback scrambles, explosive pass plays, and, you know, just we give up a few right there at the end. There was another 3rd and 10. We played really too soft and gave them an easy throw to the chains. And you get a senior quarterback with, you know, talented receivers. It's going to be hard, and we're playing a bunch of freshmen back there. But I thought they played extremely hard and played well enough to win. We guys scored more points than 17 on a day like today.
Peter?
On the drive with the missed field goal, you guys have been running the ball really well on that drive. What kind of went into the, you know, the 3 consecutive passes from the 10-yard line?
So the first was an RPO, and we had Robert. Wish we had a bigger guy there. But I honestly, I think it hit his hands. I mean, I had to see the film. I thought it was a really good throw, and you know, we got to make those plays to win games. I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me what the next 2 plays were.
The sack on the second time.
Yeah, I can't remember what throw that was. Then obviously we tried to get it back in field goal range on 3rd down, which we did. It should be a little chip shot. Fortunately, we didn't make it.
Anything else? Yeah?